The Harry Chaplin Food Bank is the largest hunger relief organization in Southwest Florida. The counties they serve include Charlotte County, Collier County, Glades County, Hendry County, and Lee County. They've distributed about $5.9 million worth of food in just 2020. The organization first started in 1983 in Lee County. Their name was originally the Southwest Florida Food Bank, and they changed it to the Harry Chaplin Food Bank of Southwest Florida in 1994 in honor of Harry Chaplin, the late singer who passed, also passionately fought hunger. So they, in the honor of him, decided to change the name. The Sustainable Development Goal I've been working with is Zero Hunger, and its main objective is to end hunger, achieve food security, and improve nutrition and promote sustainable agriculture within the world. And the way that I can give back is by trying to complete these goals with this organization here in Southwest Florida. I feel like I have a newer perspective on the world. Growing up, we didn't have a lot. My dad lost his job in about 2016-ish, and we struggled for a really long time. And my parents were also too proud to ask for help. So we struggled much harder than we had to, which was hard for me and my brother to cope with and everything. So luckily we were able to dig ourselves out of this hole that my family's created. And seeing people of all kinds from wherever having whatever jobs, seeing them ask for help and coming to us gives me a whole different perspective, and it's nothing to be shameful or anything like my parents made me think that it was. And it's nice to be able to give back to these people, and it's fulfilling and it makes me feel like a better person, and I'm glad that there's something that I can do to help those who need it. The Harry Chaplin Food Bank goes from place to place in each county, so we go to the people who are in need. And we set up in an area, and these cars come to us and they drive through as we drop off their food. So essentially we'll have 2 food trucks who will come to an area, and we unload all the boxes, which will include like frozen goods and then just random like pantry, not frozen goods, I guess. And each person or each family, because the amount of people determines how big the family is, and the amount of families depend how many boxes you get. So if you have a bigger family, you could potentially get 2 boxes as opposed to 1. So, and the boxes come as a pair. You get 1 big box of refrigerated goods and the 1 smaller box of dry goods and stuff like that. So we unloaded all that off the truck, and we also would go and register cars. So determine how big the families are and how many boxes they get. So as they drive through, we announce how many boxes they come, they stop, we drop 1 of each or 2 of each or 3 of each or 4 of each into either the trunk or the back seat. Because of COVID rules, we wear masks and we would wear gloves. So after we dropped it off, they would go off and go do their own thing. So we did that for hours, I think from 9 a.m. to about 12 p.m. I decided to take it upon myself to ask for a couple of boxes to take back to the dorms, and I figured I would offer it up to anyone who needed them. There's a lot of college students out there who can't afford these expensive meal plans or are struggling to afford food to make and eat every day, and it's not nutritious or fulfilling or anything. So I figured I could take a couple of these boxes and offer them up to people in my building or on my floor. And people took some stuff that they could and everything, and then whatever I couldn't get rid of or whatnot, I decided to donate back to the Osprey Food Pantry located on the 5th floor kitchen. I threw some stuff in there for people to come, because maybe people were also ashamed, like my family was, or too proud to admit it. So anonymously putting it in there could have probably helped some kids who needed it. People can pick up where I left off by offering their time and showing up. It's a little understaffed, and there's a lot of work, and there's a lot of people who come through. And the faster that we can get what people need out, then the more we can get out for people. Some next steps that we could take is seeing how the food bank could get involved with less fortunate college students. Maybe talking to some colleges and seeing what they can do, and opening up more food pantries that are available for kids who don't know what to do. Like, I couldn't imagine not having any dinner, and I wouldn't know where to go or what to do. The only thing I can imagine the organization needing is more volunteers, more help to get this food out there and to get this outreach out there so that people can get the help that they need and deserve. Working with this organization was very fun, very enjoyable, and it was very nice to help all those who needed it.